Hiccups. Yeah, let's put up the area. My teardrops after that or whatever. Warrior paint. Welcome back, everyone, to this mess. Now you see how late my actual videos on YouTube is uploaded. I upload everything to YouTube. No one watches it though. The one is me. 2 is just like some glitching. I don't know. 111. I need to switch this. Didn't I switch this to English yesterday? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't go through. That's right, because I had to reload the page, and when I was uploading, I didn't want to reload, because then I would have lost my progress. So I didn't. Let's do it now, though, because why not? It's a lot better having everything in English, because I speak English anyway. It's not really any point having it in any other language. Right? This rubber is so bad. It's not elastic whatsoever. One side, I forgot to turn down the heat in my room, which is not good at all. I touched a cable and I thought my gigantic glass of water moved. Wait, this is vibrating too much. What was the first vibration for? Hold on. What? Well, it doesn't want to show me, so that's fantastic. I have to go into my phone. It didn't feel like a message. No new messages. Aura's not live. Messenger? No? Snapchat? That should still be an icon. No, nothing? Okay. Why are you vibrating? Did you just complain because I didn't catch the first time then? It's fine. Okay. Don't care. Flip the second half. I don't know. I'm so confused about today. It's so weird. Because normal day, waking up on the couch, forgot to change into actual pajamas. Just fell asleep on the couch. I think I even slept with the lights on. Because that's healthy. Got to work, good amount of time. For once, not much to do, which is fantastic. Then boss wants to see me in his office. Panic, to say the least. There's too much light in here and my ponytails aren't tall enough. I need to be higher up so you can see that they're ponytails. Let's just make this ugly, no one cares anyway. Just gonna have this in for a little amount of time, so headache, sure, why not? My black nail polish. I have so much black it doesn't do much damage to this little bit. That still burns my eyes when I do that. Sure. It's probably fine. Don't touch it. Just scratch everywhere else. Okay, I have eggshells on my desk. It's on a piece of paper, but still, it's eggshells. Put them in trash. Don't you fall over. Don't dare. Stay. Okay. I don't know. Put everything to charge, because I remember it. Charging. Put this earbud into the case and charge that. And charge my normal phone. I got a new case for my iPhone. It's green. Exciting, right? I haven't seen this one. Let's just keep that for myself. How many pills? The thing is, though, the cat is not the one who's placed those pills. That's the humans. That just covered it up. Whatever. Is that a turtle? Ooh, baby turtle. Oh, I didn't. 1 hour. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Why I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen this one either. I don't follow these. What's happening? That was Snapchat. Sure. Ponytails are too high. Whatever. What ifs? I'm missing the hat. Plushie. Plushie isn't Aiden. Plushie is Rachel. Poor Plush. It's too warm in here though. I can try to wear the hat. Why not? Problem then is the ponytails. That's fine. Yeah, I don't follow these. It's just all Minecraft. Sure, I'll follow and then it'll just keep that tab open. Or not. Well. There. These are for me to watch later, because I'm copyrighted. Okay. It's just creepy. Makeup tutorial, that would be an interesting thing for me to do though. Lolly Valley. Clickbait title. I like the things they've done. That's a risque. Okay, just try not to let, I don't know. Hardly satisfying, just in general. Kind of views. Not many. Oh no. No. That's hollow. No, he's too smart. Those are not clean. That's glass. Intrigued by that. I'm impressed. Okay. All 3 in a row? That's impressive. So it's just gonna melt. What is that? Huh? sleep.
Rå fra Define en ny hårpleieserie laget med naturlige ingredienser som har dokumentert effekt.
Stop. The glass.
Alltid digg med O'boy.
No, it's not. Dude, you have your face too close to a certain place right there. That's not oddly satisfying. Okay, that's fine. She traps the air. I want those. That's when your shoe picks up that much sand. That's gonna be so heavy. That's a lot of muscle mass to get to that. This is food paste. That doesn't look edible. It does not look edible. I'm just waiting for them. Okay, yes. Say what? These are just a really thick layer of ink. Oh, now we did the full thing at once. Thank God. That's a lot more satisfying than just leaving 2 spots. Okay. Huh. I'm intrigued. That's cool. What is that? It's not a cute. Okay, what is this dough? Don't want it. Just pinch us off something. Okay, that's a not happy. It's not satisfying. It's not. Just see where the eyeball should. It's not satisfying whatsoever. That's actually a pretty neat way of slices. She's way too slow. That would have been fun doing myself. No idea what that is. Yes, I want to do that. No, you should have had that slow motion up close. That would have been the cool thing. Already in this compilation, there's been some things. Paper towel. Okay. Fine paper towel.
Sjekk ut nyheten Big One Hot and Crunchy Mexican. More of the good stuff.
No. That is oddly satisfying. This is what I'm looking for. That's art. Yes. I want that. Or can I get one? Huh, full circle. Ooh. It would be fun being able to do the movement like that, but like this background didn't look real. That would have been so annoying if it played sound. If one guy messes up. Up, yep. Exactly. Other than that, it was really cool. That would say something. Yeah, just you team up, grab the hole in the one in the back, and just go. Oh, good. I had one of these fishes before. That is a lot of paint. It's so thick. Oh no, dude, you failed. You missed. You revealed the tube. I thought there was water inside of that. It's just air. It's just a giant bubble gum. You're seasoning the toothpick. Okay. What about that was satisfying? That's better at least, but what? Cook no. You can already kind of see the face though. That goes so quickly back. Wait, the heat should have made it clear, right? Why does this handprint make it dark? Magical glasses. I didn't really see. It's a single. It's just gold. How kitty litters work? That's like kitty litter. What the heck? It's just gold. Not that arrow. Yeah, I'd really love having stuff on wheels. That would actually also be really practical. Both of those. If you just want to change the design of your... Exactly. Like you can change the design really well. Huh? I don't know. Okay. Kitcha. How many scores do you see? Is that what the test is? Would have been kind of cool to do. That's pretty. It's not always satisfying, it's just pretty scenery. Someone has too much bread. This is the, if you have like a brother or sister, you can do stuff like this. That is cool. This is sped up, you can see that, but that is cool. Touch my face now. It's not gonna go for a while. What even is that? Like, I'd try one. It's so messy. It's not all this satisfying. This might be though. Oh, when you do the rolling pin afterwards, I want to see that. Use the rolling pin. Is that a Kool-Aid slide and a water slide? No. Okay, well I guess that was it then. That's actually pretty though. I like that. The birds. Yeah. Honey. Just stressful.
Underlivssopp. Vis hvem
No,
som bestemmer. Behandle med kannesten.
Go
Med krem som
so
lindrer
bad with
kløe.
them. Oh my god, it's the worst ever. Oh no. That is nice. That is, don't touch that. It would have been so cool seeing something be made like that arrow. I've seen close to it, I think. But just the poor horse. You just, please. It's not all this satisfying when you're just sticking it right up his butt. It's just oddly. It's just weird. You don't even need to spin me. I'll just spin on my own because I can't keep it straight. Looking for treasure, worms, something. Rocks. You're just collecting dirt. What are you doing here? Oh, liquid sand. That is cool. That is satisfying. But that's because I know what it is. Make it stop. And then touch it. That looks nasty. What is that? That looks like jellified tar. Ugh. Did I open it? Talk about that again? No, I'll say this. Oh, you didn't get to even appreciate that? That's a babushka I can get behind. The more layer, the better it is. The more of a babushka it is. Like, and never dare get near to me when one was just 3. It used to be 1. I thought it was just duct tape for a few seconds. Like, who duct taped this poor girl's mouth shut? Not just her mouth, but half of her face. Oh, that's nasty. What is that? That's... Oh. What is that? What? Who... Why? Okay, that would have been fun. She's squeezing it up, making it straight. That's nice. Okay, this is also probably nice. Yes, it is. She's so happy. Ooh, magnet. Oh, it's magnetic. Okay, that's cool. That is satisfying. Yes. Painting it or taking off the paint? I think you're taking it off. That's harsh. Oh, that looks nasty. They're touching soup. That's nice. Looks like gonna get into that shape out of it. Tadpoles! Oh, they're so cute. They're so many, they're so tiny. They do puppies. There's tadpoles not far away from my house and they're adorable. Someone just have to pick them up. Yeah. We don't have a basket to kind of collect it. This just did not exist. But it's nice how it digs up so much dirt but doesn't destroy any of the actual fruit, vegetables, or whatnot. That's annoying. Okay, that was good. I just think, how many oranges does it take to just fill one glass if you just have pure orange juice? Tiny fountain, because that's adorable. 70%, but that's also oddly satisfying. We need to see another salt, come on. I want a melon. I think we have a piece of melon or something. In the fridge, actually. Pig. Oh, that you took. Okay. Oh, okay, better sauce. Oh yeah, what is up with the green pancakes? It just drops. How? Yeah. What? Okay. Bald spot. Can't tell it. Just get the bangs out of her completely. A bit better. Ooh, 3D. Wait, they cut out the. Yeah. No, they didn't. That's good. I don't know what's oddly satisfying about this.
A toast to my new wife, the Empress of Russia.
This guy's nuts. How is that always? Oh, I don't understand. What is wrong with these videos, though? What is that? No. What is wrong with this? This is. Okay. It just looks like raw eggs. Ooh, okay, these are nice. So smooth and shiny. Like, you got one try doing that. If you fail, oh, too bad. Look, that looks cool. Just started right on the side. Like, is this just milk with food coloring? Is that what that is? That's neon. I think there's a benefit to going a little bit slower, so it's not that. And they smoothed it out in the meantime. Come on. Can you fill it in? Yes. It's gonna be oh, it's a rose. Oh, that's so cute. That is nice. That is satisfying. The only sad thing about this is like it's gonna live for like 2 days and then it's rotten and soft. Look at that! That is so cool. I'm gonna pull. Oh. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Let's say that is a long time that's anything good like that. Excuse me? What is that? Cannot bettable. Yeah, it's just though I can do that too. No. I like how shiny it is. Oh, it's too jiggly. It's just pudding. Is that gonna be smushed? Oh, I wish it was another color inside. It's a little bit too soft for my taste. The poor bear. Well, it wasn't smushed, but yeah, second. Yeah. Chocolate and like. Right. That's how you could do nail art. Caramel. That shouldn't have been that difficult. Rainbows. Ah, you added more powder. We weren't satisfied. And now you're just cheating. What? There's like different reasons to why it can be called a girl's best friend. Because the thing, for a lot of girls, I don't say most, but a lot of girls likes when boys buy them stuff. And of course, the engagement ring, for example, that has to have a diamond. It doesn't have to, but it's just stigma again. That's too soft. That's like sand. That's not. That doesn't look good. I want more consistency on these things. Okay, like that. Don't slap the bun's butt. What's up with these people and butts? That's okay. Come on. Does this one went all the way out? This one like. But yeah. So the more expensive thing you buy them, the more they know you're willing to sacrifice for them. I think it's more that. Like, what am I worth to you? What is my time worth with you? For me, if I get anything, I'm happy. Like, if you pick up a rock off the ground and give it to me, I say like, oh, this rock is pretty, here you go. Not as in, oh, I know I'll keep everything I give you, so here's a rock. No, if you give me something that is of any value or any meaning whatsoever, this one's it. I will keep it, and I will love it and cherish it. Of course, if you give me something I can use, then I'll probably use it a bit more. If it's something that is a rock, I can't really use it. Should probably not.
Rå fra Define en ny serie shampoo og balsam laget med naturlige ingredienser. Den inneholder geitrams og hveteprotein med dokumentert effekt på hår og hodebunn. En ny hårpleieserie laget med naturlige ingredienser.
It was a Christmas present though, but my mouse and keyboard, for example, I got from Aurelius for Christmas, yeah. And the mouse had this little box, so the Logitech on it, which contained some weights, small weights that you can put into the mouse to make it heavier. I have one weight that I've not put in, and I have in this little box. And for some time I have this always with me. Then I stopped wearing the purse I had this in, so I didn't have it with me anymore. But like small trinkets, anything. I don't take this with me ever. But as a kid, I loved like this powder that like sparkles and explodes in your mouth when you do it. Rose also bought me one of those a long time ago now. And we're just sitting there in the mall eating this. I kept it a little bit later on and just kept the bag. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. And there's small trinkets, anything like that. I love and appreciate. But I rarely let him buy me anything. He's bought me that and like an ice cream, and that's all. I've said always say no, because I'm never gonna expect someone to give me anything. Well, of course, if anyone wants to marry me, give me a ring. If not, I'm not gonna say yes. Give me something. That's fascinating. I want to do that. Ooh, it's just polarized. Destruction. But yeah, I don't expect anyone giving me anything. It's a frozen strawberry. Ooh, just stay there. That's nice. Interesting. Oh no. Oh, what's up? Wait, here. There. Ah, oh, just a weak sound of cutting. Another thing I have is it's in a cupboard now though. Before a couple of years ago, long before I ever talked to Aurelius even, Finlux and I were, I don't know what we can call it, at a convention, because we were both looking for someone we were both looking for someone, and our parents just like, hey, you guys are, it's one day in between you and your age, male and female, go. So we met first time at a convention, and I think his second year or something,
Sensi White Enamel Protection en skånsom hvithetstannkrem som reparerer begynnende emaljeskader.
Ghost bride-ish costume. And we went up to like a plushie stand where they sold different plushies and whatnot, and I saw this pink bear with like blood stains underneath its mouth, white claws with blood on it. It was pink. I was like, yes. And he asked me if I wanted anything, and I looked like, okay, I don't like pink, but this pink is perfect for this. And he bought me that. And even after, he stopped talking to me, because that's always how it goes. Well, not always, actually. No, wait. Yes, it is. Always the male stops talking to me. After something, I still kept it with me, sent him snaps. Snap was the only thing I ever had any contact with him, ever. He didn't answer my messages. If he answered, it was days later. And it was always like, no, I can't meet, can't do that, no. And after a while, I just kind of gave up. And I started talking to someone else after that, but I was still like kept this pleasure with me. That's disturbing. How is that made? I don't understand. Just stretching it. Weird. That's impractical. That's so impractical. You're gonna put it on something though, I guess. Just that's dark. Love it. Ooh. Like how quick that is. That is pretty. Oh, panda. Pandas. Okay. But like that bear. It's something that someone was willing to give me. Someone was willing to spend their money on something for me. Plushie I can have in bed with me, cuddle with, sleep with, whatnot. I have this I bought for myself. I like this plushie. It's so soft. It's so soft. I love plushies more than I should, but you're never too old for plushies in my opinion. I wish this wasn't pink. No. Pink. Jeez, but I wish this wasn't white, but I'll take it. It was this or pink, and I went with this. White rabbit or pink chicken. I went with the white rabbit. That is cool. Ooh, that was nice, the last one. Oh, that's too foggy. That doesn't look as good. That's better. It kind of looks like spotty with mold. Is that honey? That's veiny. Why is it veiny? What is that? What? Okay. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be probably just as happy with plushie that I would with like jewelry. I also usually use a lot of the same things. Now I don't have a necklace anymore because that broke. I have my ear thingy. That is like halfway discolored now because I've used it so much, so I'm not afraid to lose it. For Benson rings will, of course. I switch out a little bit now. I need to tighten the rings though because I've got running late since I was but like yeah, diamonds is a girl's best friend because it's pretty and shiny. I'll admit to that. I love pretty shiny stuff. I love that there's diamonds in this. Even though this was given to me by my grandpa. It's not the same. All could argue. That looks disturbing. Why not make it white? No. God, that was nightmare. That is a nightmare fuel. Keep that away from me. I don't know. Okay. I'm intrigued. That's nice. It's just a little bit too clean. Yes. Oh, that looks better when it's all stiff enough. What was the brown thing for? Oh, okay, there we go. That's so tiny. That's better though. Nice. Like it. There's already something good in there. It's a heart. I can see it. Oh, see, this is what you can use these knives for. Not just murdering people in your basement, but actually art. Okay? I can just give that to my bunny. Easy. Okay, this is gonna look cool. Just goes in and. Yeah. That is cool. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's not smooth on top though. Please smooth that out. Okay, it's so cool. Oh, okay. Okay. I like nail polish stuff. I don't have a dotting tool. That's matte. I need a better matte top coat. My top coat is garbage. And that pencil has like four, I don't know what it's called. And then the shiny top coat. Wait, yeah, like that's not many hairs. It didn't really look like that, but okay. Honey. It's fascinating to look at that. It doesn't look edible. Interesting. What is this? It's just a see-through heart. It's just... it's just disturbing. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Fruit art. With butter, please. It's good the same. Nope. Teeth. Multiple sets of teeth? I guess not teeth, maybe after all. I don't know. No, just art. What it's supposed to be? I have no clue. Poke. That's pretty good. You're kind of overdoing it, but okay. Let's just pick. Oh, okay, yes. Yes. That is amazing. That's oddly satisfying. I don't agree with the colors 100%, but still I like it. Oh yeah, these are fascinating. You can just kind of like fill out a shape. I don't really see the full process. It's just blurred out. What is this material? It's polished. I'm gonna make it a necklace. Oh, it glows in the dark. Damn it, my weaknesses. There we go. I think I like the smaller squares better. It's just more that pops. Smells off. Or the almost see-through flakes. I hate the color one. No, okay. Sure. Well, I think this guy lives in the city. I need a knife with a straight blade. That's nice. Look how effortlessly that cuts. Oh, and you see the streaks in the soap afterwards. That's nice. The shine. Oh, it's like heaven's hand. Christmas. Just a lot of see-through in the middle, and everything is on the edges. It was like. I think it should have been the opposite, so we're not stuck with the see-through thing at the end. You could just like try and just tear one of it up. There's glitter in it. That's bright. Before I sleep. This is the same thing. I think I've actually seen that one before. Excuse me? That's a watermelon. How? That must have taken forever. It's gonna be rotten in 2 days. We just saw this one. Next, please. It's so cool. Oh, not backwards. I don't like that. If it goes back down. Stop. What are you making? Like, what is this? It's just decoration. It's just. Is this edible or is it just to play with? That's my question. Is that horns? That's poor animals. There's a lot of them. Just lost their horns. Really? This 3D stuff is cool. And it stopped, that's even better. I'm drawing on myself. Oh, we've seen the making of it. That's cool. Yeah, the piece of plastic there is essential, so you don't drag out the thing. Yeah. And you just cut it out. Glass! This is what we're going for. It's not straight. It's annoying. It just ends there. That's a dead looking butterfly. This is more the moth than a butterfly, I think. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Making art with the soap. This is the only thing soap is good for, guys. At least that type of soap. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Okay. That's all this sounds like before you go to sleep. I'll have that as my excuse for yawning. Like, this is too pretty to wash your hands with. Good thing with this is, this stays like this. Doesn't deteriorate. What is this pins for? What? Why? I'm making Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. Drawing Jesus on an egg. Nope, it's not Jesus. I don't know. It's just a lady. With me. It's better than Jesus. This is how do you? That egg will spoil as well, though. But it takes a little bit longer than a fruit toilets. Never mind. I would have done that before I drew it on it. But that actually is nice, because that will not spoil it, ever, I think. Oh yeah, I want some LED lights. Amazing. What's the sound on these? You already watched this video. Oh yeah, sound. That, I think, is how sound. Because this is how sand should sound like. I want some sand. I want to cut it. Oh, this is not smooth, girl. You don't know what you're doing. Oh no. Oh, that's just pain. That's not satisfying. That is better. That's so much better. Not 100%, but it's better. Ooh, that's nice. Look, it's raining. Oh, no, no, no. There you go. I think this is the same lady. I recognize the knife. It's not a good thing when you recognize people. It's the same nail polish and the same knife. That is a much better one. It's not... like, it doesn't cut... You don't cut straight, lady. It's the same nail polish. Oh, the small ones, that's nice. Ooh. You should just cut these sides as well and you get everything else. Why? Oh no, you can cut more. You don't need just the two. Okay. That is the most satisfying part of it, though. It's just exploded. Ooh, you're doing it too quick, lady. Oh no, this is the same one. The hands are the nail polish is the exact same. She just bought a lot of soap and cut it up and just posted it. It's the same one. Who are you? Okay.
Boys, where the?
Because that's gonna start. Whoa! Gonna do this. Okay. Minimize. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm quickly gonna just pick a game and just play like for 15 minutes or something. Yeah. I'm not gonna stop the stream actually. I'm just gonna open here. Hello, 7 days. Any good? Okay, hold on. The sales will show up soon. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, I'm listening to the true crimes, like I said. I can't play on no. I hate them. And there was on internet talking, falling in love with people online that you don't know. Let's do this. Don't know how to actually think with that one. I need to actually pay attention to this one. Let's just pick a really serious topic and the stupidest game of all time. Why not? Okay. True crime. This was about a young boy, age of 15. This was back in the time where there was really few chat rooms and you couldn't be sure who you were talking to. It's even worse than it is today. Like, you had no type of login, no nothing. So you could just choose your username and people have to trust and believe what you say. Everything you say. As about the boy, he was talking to a girl that he, after a little while, fell in love with. And they could kind of post videos of themselves, or do voice chat, or just video chat, or whatnot. I don't know if it was a video. But he fell in love with this girl, and he, like, sent her videos of stuff you shouldn't send online. And she started, before that, she started to fall in love with him as well. Power doesn't work. I want it right on. Okay. Cute, right? Who made cute? Okay. Yay. And suddenly, okay. This is where I wanted to be, actually. And he fell in love with this girl, and suddenly she was just a little bit not talkative for a little while. Then next time when he logged in to the chat room or whatnot, she was introducing him to her little brother, or at least brother. And they got talking and then became friends. And after a while, there was this new guy in the chat room that was crazy. That said he had, like, abducted people, killed them, done really bad stuff. And he was threatening... the girl's name was actually Rachel. I remember that because that's my name. But the guy was threatening to kidnap and kill Rachel if the guy didn't masturbate on camera for him. And he wanted to save Rachel's life, and he told Rachel about it. And she said, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to sacrifice yourself for me. And he was like, no, I'm gonna do it. And he did so. So the bond between him and Rachel became even closer than the narrator said. And after a little while, he got Rachel to agree on meeting him. But when the day finally came, she didn't show up. And after a couple of days, I think, he got a message from the crazy guy that, no, he changed his mind and he killed Rachel anyway. So then the guy just kept talking to her brother, both mourning the loss of both a girlfriend and a brother. But they at least stayed close and friends. And after a while, he got talking to another female. I don't know why he didn't report any of this, by the way. But he got to talk to another female online and start sending her videos as well, because smart kid, this one. And she then told him that she was a classified agent, MI6 or something. Something like that. And his friend, Rachel's brother, was in grave danger of this other guy that had killed Rachel. So he needed to pay attention to his friend and keep him company, and always update her on whatever or wherever he was, to keep him safe from these, because she's going to do her best. And maybe he could even join their organization
And after a little while, he got a message from her again, like a safety message that went out if she failed her mission, as in she was killed. And another agent contacted him, another female, like promised him $1 million and license to kill and a part in the organization if he kept on helping. And he was gonna make the friend look gay, or I don't really understand. And like watch stuff online that you shouldn't do things you shouldn't, if you can call that. I don't know. Make him look gay. Oh, okay. Okay. I've been trying so hard to land on that before. That's too easy. And he followed through. All of it, he did everything. He really trusted these people because they had some arguments or something that really led him to believe them. So he did. And after a while, he got the message, okay, you're in now. You just have to do one more thing. You have to prove yourself in one more way. And that is if you're able to kill someone that's close to you. I don't know why I got some letters in this one, but we'll leave it. And he said yes, he could do it. My world. I actually went underneath. Why is that pink? That's this room. I broke the key. Anyway, and he was told that okay, he has to now kill his friend. And he has a brain tumor, which is gonna just be a slow and painful death anyway, so we're just doing him a favor. And he has to do this. He even... Okay. I'm like, okay, just get a knife and stab him to death. Or at least stab him and then wait a little bit before you call the ambulance. And just like wear gloves so they don't suspect it's you. And I'm gonna show up and get everything cleared out. It's all fine, no problem. And if we need to abort, you will get a signal, which is these numbers, 29, 27. Said out loud. If you hear them, abort. If you don't, then do nothing. It may come in any sort of way. So just stay alert, but don't, yeah. Be able to be near someone, something, but not let anyone see you, and so forth. And like when you do kill him, just like tell him you love him, and just tell him to trust you. And after a little bit of thinking, he agreed on doing it. He agreed on killing his best and only friend, I guess, at that time. What is you? Not what I wanted. I've seen this before, but I really want it. These whiteboards are
what's that?
yeah. So he went out with his friend, and he thought it was nice that his friend was gonna be able to pick out his own weapon. So they went to a knife shop, and the friend helped him pick the knife. It is just so morbid, and he picked a perfectly nice knife that would fit really well of cutting through. It was a butcher knife or something like that, so it would do really well in cutting into flesh and like cut off chunks of it and whatnot. This is the size I want it. Let's not. Yes, I can. Too quick. Nobody got nothing on me. This is fine. This is life now. It's just shit. And he spends the day with his friend, doing loads of stuff. And after a while, he takes him to a little side alley. And tells his, like, he's hoping that maybe it's just a test, and that they will call it off last second. Something that just to let him show that he was willing to do it, but not actually do it. But he kind of caves in and tells his friend what he has to do, and his friend just stands there, not saying anything, not doing anything, just stands there looking at him. And he, after a while, does stab him with a knife, sticks him in the chest once. And the friend is crying out for, like, ambulance, like he's in a lot of pain. And the friend notices, like, okay, no, I need to stick him one more time. The once wasn't enough. So he does that. He's slowly just bleeding out on the side there. And after a while, he was still waiting for the agent lady to come, but she never did. So then he calls the ambulance. I was like, hey, someone stabbed my friend. And they come and they believe him, like, oh, of course, this little kid didn't do anything bad. He didn't stab his friend. No, why should he have done that? You know, he even saw a dark. That was not me. A dark dressed person. I run away from there, so yeah, okay, no, we need to find this guy, not this one. And as bad as we never went. And after they rush the stabbed friend to the hospital, and they actually manages to save his life somehow. And they watch some camera footage of the stabby friend and sees that it was just they in the alley, no one else.
Don't trust anything.
So they kind of get like, okay, it was him that stabbed him. But why? And after a while, the stabber caves in and tells everyone what happened. And they search his computer and his friend's computer, and apparently, and when they log on to his friend's computer, they see the same name of the agent that told him to stab him. So apparently, the stabbed friend is stabbing him. Okay, it's the first time for everything. I'm stuck. For this. That he made up Rachel as just to get some young males his age to talk to him, but since he was falling in love with him, he didn't like the other guy falling in love with Rachel, and he was jealous of his own creation, so he killed her off. Then he got the agents to kind of make it so that he would spend time with him, and that, but he was also really became suicidal. He didn't have it well at home whatsoever, and he decided that he wants to take his own life. So he planned out for his the one he was in love with to do it. And he also made, figured out what he wanted to say. Like, he wanted to say that he loved him and that he trusted him and whatnot. Like, he wanted to know what the final words would be. and everything like that. And it has become a movie. I like the game here because this is basically all. Yes, I wish exit codes of letter. Thank you. Because this was made into a movie as well, actually. Let's just pull up another page here. It is called. You want me to kill him? Yeah, 2014 actually. Let's see. Let's watch a trailer. Why not? It's not a trailer. That's an ad.
Betal kontaktløst med visa på mobil. Det er enkelt,
I think
trygt
they
og
both
sikkert.
went to prison or something like that. But it was the first case where someone had lured someone and tried to like suicide by accomplice.
It's another pure grey morning. Don't know what the day is holding. And I get up right when I walk right into the path of the lightning bolt.
Rachel, yeah, exactly. Yeah, based on a true story, exactly.
I want you to do something for me. You know my little brother John? I want you to look after him. He's getting picked on.
Let's get out of here, Ray. He's alright, you know. He's a good lad.
The best.
Yeah, the
I
guy.
need you cheering up.
Is he your boyfriend? Has he hurt you again?
Kevin, just stop it!
I know where he lives.
Who?
Kevin.
He's a dangerous, violent criminal.
She said to stay away. You're gonna get it, but Neil, I'm not scared of you!
Everyone is being watched. Everyone is being followed.
Someone instructed Mark to kill your son.
Watch your back. You don't know what I'm capable of! I don't want you coming round here anymore! You think you know everything, but you don't.
I guess they made them to actual people instead of just one guy being all of them. Interesting though. Official trailer. What was this? I don't know, some trailers are different. This is okay. This is the exact same. Or just more breathing.
Mark, imagine I'm leaning forward and I'm whispering in your ear. Tell me what you want to do to me. Are you touching yourself? Tell me what you want to do to me. I want you to do something for me. You know my little brother John? Look after him then. He's getting picked on.
Your sister's boyfriend Kevin used to be a gangster, didn't he? He's got a tattoo of a tear on his face. Yeah, because he killed someone. Yeah, Rachel told me.
You stopped them picking on him.
He's alright, you know. He's a good lad.
Yes, yeah, I guess he also went open up that he was gay.
Your boyfriend. Has he hurt you again? Rachel's not answering her messages. I need to find out where she is.
What's going on? My sister's dead. Police said suicide. We know it was Kevin.
I know where he lives.
Who?
Kevin. I know where he lives.
He's a dangerous, violent criminal. Stay away from him. Everyone is being watched. Everyone is being followed. You're nothing special, Mark. Stay away.
You fuck off if you're scared. Watch your fucking back.
I want to see this movie. It's interesting. But yeah, actually based on a true story that happened. It's 2014? That's actually not that old. It's just 6 years ago. Okay, 13. It's still not that old though. But yeah, I don't know. 88% liked it. Oh, that's okay, I guess. 2014, yeah. Yeah, that was the one thing I remember mostly from today. Of my 8 hours of listening to stuff, this is the thing I remember the most. Plus my boss calling me to his office, and he was asking if I wanted to extend my contract with 3 months, actually. Which, it's weird to say, but I panicked when I sat there. Because I was looking forward to having a month off and then just see what happens. But now I can actually, if I stay there, I think I'll actually be able to pay down my loan in full and be out of debt, which would be amazing. And I do like it there, and I know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm doing something. And I like being able to listen to stuff online, not online, but listen to stuff while I work is really nice. So I'm most likely gonna take it. I haven't signed anything. I just indicated that I wanted to. There's just one other person that knows this, and that's Leon, because I almost fainted at my boss's office when I first sat down, and I panicked so hard. But yeah, at least I have a week vacation that I've saved up from this year that I'm already working, and it's just 3 months at a time, and then I can get maybe an extension of 3 more months. It depends. So it's not a year more, which is actually perfect in my book for me right now. But yeah, so that was an interesting day. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, same time as always. Messing up. Hope you enjoyed, and hope I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone. I remember. Ha. Doesn't look like I'm doing this anymore. It's the one with the ring, so I know it's in my left hand. Because yes, I'm right-handed, and that's why we're doing left. Bye everyone.